Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Shifted Plate. We are heading into Shift 6. This is Root Cellar. If you are just finding out about the Shifted Plate, maybe you stumbled across this video, Shifted Plate is a 16-week 8-shift program to help you eat less meat and more delicious plants without giving up a single thing. All of our food is absolutely delicious. We have done so much so far in Shifted Plate. We have done lentils, we've done mushrooms, we've talked about protein, lots more. Now we are heading into your root cellar. And before we actually talk a little bit more about what ingredients are in Root Cellar, let's talk a little bit about the impact that we've had as a community. There have been a lot of people cooking a lot of dishes, and that means as a group, we have taken the equivalent of 165 cars off the road. That's equivalent to 2 metric tons of CO2 saved. So pretty impressive. Also, we have conserved over 1,938 bathtubs worth of water, and we've saved about $565 as a group because a lot of these plant-based meals are much cheaper than their meat-based analogous dishes. So let's talk about the root cellar. What is your root cellar? So it is that place where you store the vegetables that will last all winter long. We're talking carrots, butternut squash, beets, cabbage, all of those things that really last. And why we're focusing on this is because it's readily available right now. You can find all of these great ingredients in your stores, in your local farmer's market, maybe in your own root cellar, and they are full of nutrition, and that just makes them even more delicious. So we are going to focus on that. The featured dish for this shift is a roasted butternut squash risotto with crisp green peas. It is really nice. We are going to cook that on Wednesday. Today we're just doing our shift kickoff. So a little bit about Shifted Plate, talking about the root cellar. We're going to look at where you're accessing those recipes from right now. We're going to just jump over into the platform where everybody has been cooking their dishes. I'm going to share my screen, and here we go. Let's have a quick look at that dashboard, and I've got it right on the impact stats that I just mentioned. Here are all the great dishes that everybody has been cooking so far this shift. And this is the featured recipes. So I think I cooked that one just a couple of days ago. Here you're going to find the shopping list. You're going to go to the recipe. And for those of you who are new to Shifted Plate, when you go to the recipe, you want to select it, and then you're going to cook it. And once you have cooked it, you're going to mark it as cooked and upload a picture. And why you do that is that helps us verify that that dish was cooked, and it allows us to calculate those CO2, water conservation, and money-saving conservation statistics. So really important that you go ahead and check that out. And always check back on your homepage and have a look at all of the stuff that is being cooked by the community. Those dishes up top, that's what is actually, those are the recipes that are in this shift. These are the ones that are cooked by the community, and look, really looking good. So many delicious meals, and just scroll across, look at all that. Anyways, sorry, I got off track. Here are your resources. The Root Cellar 101 will tell you a little bit more about those root cellar vegetables, your meal prep tips, and the butternut squash risotto shopping list. So if you're cooking on Wednesday and you are going to watch that video, make sure and grab what you need in your shopping list. And the recipes, again, are all going to be here. And if you are new to Shifted Plate and you're like, you know what, I'd like to check out some of those previous shifts, all of those recipes are just a little further down below. And you can also, on the dashboard, always go back and have a look at the past resources. So it's got everything you want. It's got your FAQs. There is also a a place for you to give us feedback in the platform. So you'll get it in every email that we send as well. But, we really like hearing back from you. Feel free to send us an email or fill out the contact form. And I hope you're going to love this shift as much as I already know that I did. I cooked that butternut squash risotto on the weekend, and quote from my aunt, "This is the best risotto I have ever had." And she said she's had risotto in pretty good restaurants. So it's less complicated than you think. You do not have to be a top chef to knock out a perfect risotto. And we're going to do that on Wednesday. So welcome to Chef 6. We are in Root Cellar. And you'll hear from me more throughout the week. And have a great week yourself.